you slime. Don't get a job. Go back to class. You can pass. And to start the day off nice and fine, I'm going to play a new old favorite of mine.
All right, so we're going to start this video off a little bit differently. I don't think this has ever been done before, but somebody submitted their cartoon vehicle from, I guess, some kind of online tuning site or online place where they can, do this with their car. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever. So not really sure what kind of car this is. It looks like maybe some kind of Miata or something like that. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But it's bagged. It's got the custom wide body on it. It's got the intercooler at the front, which I see you, boy, with the intercooler piping. You pushing something. It's a nice little track car. The funny thing about this car is that he actually races it. So, again, I'm not sure where he races it at, but this is a very cool cartoon car, man. Like, I'm giving it a 6 out of 10 simply just because it's not a real car. But it looks really cool, and I like the way you decked it out, so definitely give him a follow if you want to follow some cartoon builds or see some cartoon car racing. That would definitely be an interesting thing to do when you don't have nothing to do. But I definitely like it with all the tire lettering and whatnot, and I love the wing, obviously. You got to love the big wing. All right, so of course we got a G35 next. This is at Renchet's G35. The one thing I can say that I do like about his build is that he does take the time to do everything on his own. So anything he does, he'll always post all day like what he's doing to it. Like the headlights, for example, he spent quite some time custom doing those to where the turning signal is a certain color. And he'll ask his followers for opinions on which one to go with. And he also has the custom LED side markers too, which I like that as well. Looking really good at night. His build is very different. He has a grill that I don't think I've seen anybody actually put on their car, but it fits and flows well with his build. I like the demon look at night. Looks really good with the badgeless grill. The badgeless grill is always the way to go on an Infiniti. I don't care what nobody say. Don't get the chrome, Got the OEM rear end, of course. Looks like maybe a carbon fiber trunk, duckbill or ducktail trunk. So nice build, my friend. Like I said, I love your build, man. I'll give you a 6 out of 10 as well. You still, got some ways to go from what I've been seeing, but you're definitely getting there. It's a solid G35 so far. Definitely different from what I've seen so far. All right, up next we got also one of my favorite Instagram builds. That's Murphman, aka GTR Cuh, in the building. He also has a GTR, but we're going to focus on his G35. Love this G35, man. That Nismo front bumper looks really good. It's got the carbon fiber vented hood. That's always the way to go if you want a aftermarket hood. The rim choice, I like the rim choice. Even with the white paint, it actually balances out very, very well. I will say that, and actually looks good. And you're not so low to where it looks ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? You're actually respectably low, which I can definitely agree with that. Only thing I would say maybe get some different headlights, maybe if you ever thought about doing that. So the blacked out look, I kind of just felt like was just like kind of like overrated as far as like with the OEM ones, but it still looks pretty cool. It's a clean G35. You know what I'm saying? There is no denying that. So you definitely deserve a 7 out of 10 for this build. It looks really good, and the paint looks really great at the same time. So, nice G35 here. Nice G. Also can't forget to put a nice little booty pic in here, I love this picture, though, because it just looks so, like, snowy and wintry. Makes you want to go home, get in your bed, right next to a fireplace, you know what I'm saying? If anybody actually has that in their room, So, nice picture, you know what I'm saying? Nice build. Again, 7 out of 10. All right, up next, we got Zola's 350Z. His wide body Z. He's got a nice wide body Rocket Bunny 350Z. Looks pretty good. I haven't seen the car in person as far as with the way he's built it now, but even before, it was looking pretty sweet. He's got the white trim accents on it, the white vented hood, which is actually from Fly One. I think it's Fly One Motorsports. I believe that's what it's called. They sell carbon pieces for Infinitis and G35s. Really sell more parts for the 350s. And it looks really good. He's actually sponsored by Street Arrow. Like I said, I like the white accents, and he's got white Cosmes for his rim choice. He's got the drift wing, the big old drift track wing, whatever you want to call it. I like it. It's definitely a different build. And of course, you got the thicker than a snicker rear end, baby. That's how we do it, baby. I like that. I thought I was thick, baby. But no, it ends here. You know, he got the title, you know. So he's definitely killing it, you know, Toyo Tires and all his sponsorship. So definitely love his 350Z. So definitely give him a follow. Yes, indeed. Y'all know y'all got some money. Look at this 350. I mean, I ain't never seen nothing like it. We got Ed PhD Flop in the building. This man ain't gone straight up crazy on his 350Z. He got some hieroglyphics on the side, you know what I'm saying? Some Arabic writing. I like it. I don't know what that means, you know what I'm saying, but it looks pretty cool. He done gone full send on it. You know, you got to go full send. Now, the cool thing about this build is that most everything on this car is custom, you know. So the wheels are custom, the front bumper, the canards, you know, all of that is, you know, custom. The wide body part, I believe, is not a custom wide body. It looks like a Rocket Bunny, maybe Pandem. I'm not sure what you would say about that, but those look like some custom side arrow diverters on the rear end. Look pretty cool. Like the huge ass wing, definitely on airplane mode, you know what I'm saying? Looking really, really good. I love this 350Z. Him and Zola's 350Z, they are killing the game. And the thing about this car, you got the best of both worlds, because you got one side that's this color, and you got the other side with the brown on it with the black wheels. So, you know, everybody from each side is getting a different view. You know what I'm saying? That looks really cool. I think this is my more favorite side, though, because it reminds me more of like mint, you know what I'm saying? Like what you would think of mint. It looks really good. The white wheels just looks hella expensive. I'm pretty sure he's pushing like hella power down. Nice back view, nice rear end. I think the wheels will be my favorite car, honestly. I think the wheels are definitely my favorite part about your car. Just looks really cool, and you're bagged. Obviously, that's pretty cool too. So that's pretty nice. That's a massive ass wing. I can only imagine how it would look in person, honestly. And, you know, sometimes he's at Slammed Enough, guys. So if y'all going to Slammed Enough tomorrow, he might actually be there. So be on the lookout for that. I love this build, bro. Like, looks really good. And your rear end also looks pretty damn good. I mean, Jesus. You know, can you imagine just going down the highway and just seeing that view? You probably be shitting your pants by the time you do it, you know what I'm saying? But based upon what I've seen, you know, on Instagram and what I'm seeing in this video, I would definitely give his build a 9 out of 10. I think a 9 out of 10 is fair just because of what he's done to it, for sure. So now we are looking at one_eyed_mask. It's a pretty simple G35 build. He's got the factory red paint. Looks pretty good. Only quirk I have is with the spike lug nuts. Really, that kills it for me. It's a pet peeve of mine, honestly. I just believe spike lug nuts go on deep dish rims and not anything else, because it doesn't look aggressive. Then I think it just, you know, looks better with the deep dishes. He's got the carbon fiber lip on the front lip. Everything is pretty stock. Maybe need some new tires, possibly. He's got the same headlights as me. You know, he's the one that actually got me to get mine, so I love him, bro. By the way, nice diffuser. So you have some sticker over the gas tank cap, which is also a pet peeve, and as well as a transformer sticker. It's a pet peeve of mine as well, just because I don't know what the thought process is that goes behind putting that there. Again, I'm just being truthful, you know what I'm saying? I did a poll. Everybody wants me to do, you know, be real, basically, keeping it real. I love the louvers. The louvers are good. I like the carbon fiber trunk. Looks pretty decent, you know. Doesn't look bad at all, actually. I mean, it's just pretty simple. My advice would be to maybe get some new rims and some new tires. Go with a different look, maybe a new diffuser or something like that. And take out that Transformers decal, because I don't remember Infinity being in the Transformer, but just kidding. It doesn't look bad, bro. You got the third brake light. That looks pretty good. So I'm gonna give you a 5 out of 10, honestly, just because of the decal in the back and the tank and the wheels with the spike lug nuts, but not too bad. You know what I'm saying? Just keep up the work and keep up building it. All right, so we got Mr. Pennywise _ VQ35. Mr. Pennywise himself. Not the dancing clown, but the G35. You know what I'm saying? Looking really good. I like this car. You know, I like the stance on it. It looks really good low like that. And with the aftermarket lip on there, that's a really nice ass G35. And honestly, I'm such a deep dish person. It's hard for me to even see anything looking good with anything other than that. But I love this build with that wheel choice. I think it fits perfectly just the way you have it set up. And it flows so well with the big bumper, with the big Nismo polyurethane bumper. I love it. And then you have the Badger's grill. Again, you really just cannot go wrong with the Badger's grill because it really complements the OEM hood, as well as if you decide to go with a vented hood, that goes well, you know, with any build as well. So, you know, you pretty much stock. You've got the tinted OEM projector headlights. That is kind of a quirk for me, but it still looks pretty good with the build. You got it all tinted out. It looks pretty dope. The only thing that I would really say will push you over the top or push your number that I'm going to give you over the top is maybe add like maybe one carbon piece. So I'm going to give you a 7.5 out of 10, man. Nice, nice, nice. Up next, we got Chino Bambino _ G35, a.k.a. All right. I just can't. But we got the man himself, the man, the myth, the legend. Chino Bambino's G35. Looks pretty clean. Got the Silver Surfer look going on. I like the color. The gray looks really nice. Got the Spec Ds on there. You know, that looks really good as well. Got the grill on there. Not too much of a fan of the bumper, you know. Anywho, it's a nice build. The silver's nice. Nice clean rim setup. You know, I know you got a lot of things that you're working out, a lot of stuff that you're trying to get to. You know, you can't go wrong with the Spec Ds. Like, you know, we all know that. Can't go wrong with the, you know what I'm saying, OEM hood. Like I said, I would suggest damn, I can't say the word, my boy. Getting a new grill and the bumper really not my best choice, so I'm gonna give you a 6.5 out of 10. That's gonna do it, guys. We are done with this round. I will catch y'all next week if we have enough submissions, which it looks like we will. So I'm gonna catch y'all then.
I got my peaches out in Georgia. Oh yeah, shit. I get my weed from California. That's that shit. I took my